I'm going to go ahead and send waves throughout the house to flip that vote. And who doesn't like a little bit of drama and power shift in the house? So there's two ways that I look at this. As a player, I take someone I'm not close with because I want the person that I have been close with to be on that jury to give me that vote. And who doesn't want to win with a knockout runaway win? That's easy. As a fan, I want to see a close vote. I like the drama. I like the anticipation. But if I'm sitting up there, final two, which mark my words, I will be, I'm not taking any risks when it comes to 750K. So when it comes to the actual gameplay, I'm sending out my ally so they can give me the vote and get that jury in my favor. Ooh, so I watched season 20. Of course, I watched 23. That's actually what got me into Big Brother. And season 3 is one of my absolute favorites. Some of my favorite players would be Danielle R, obviously just an absolute mastermind who should have won her season. I'm glad we sequestered juries now because that's who I plan to model my gameplay after. And I love Janelle. I'm really obsessed with women in this game who are just bold, brazen, and aren't afraid to go after what it is what they want. And I love how Janelle was not afraid to be a bubbly, girly personality while also dominating competitions. I like that these women that I'm thinking of never sacrificed who they actually are and still played a fabulous game. Well, obviously, if I haven't won the veto, I think I need to look at the rest of the landscape. Keeping the HOH happy can only get you so far because that person loses power the very next week. And if this ally is one of my stronger allies, I'm going to go ahead and send waves throughout the house to flip that vote. And who doesn't like a little bit of drama and power shift in the house? Absolutely. I do know that I have a lot to prove. I have a handful of competitions pretty early on that personally I know I need to win to prove my worth and strength to other people in the house. When it comes to absolutely dominating competitions, that's just not necessary for me to get far in the game. I would much rather be a player that has more social power and can make things happen in the house without being HOH, instead of being HOH and seeing all my power crumble because somebody has more social power than me. That's the easy thing. I'm throwing those comps. Nominating people the house wants on the block is so boring. I'm going big. I'm nominating people who are strategic players so I can get them out of the house, especially if it's pre-jury. If this is someone who's not going to be voting for me on the jury, I want them out so I can go ahead and build strong relationships with people in the house so that jury is curried to my favor.